Alright, I'm really hungry. I saw
There's
this
something
pop
here
up on my
about
timeline and
flowers,
I definitely
okay?
need to watch
And
it.
flower. Release. Okay.
Where is it?
Okay. So you have just been through a release, okay? And you have been releasing things that do not serve you. The things that you had to go through
There it
for
is.
you to release these things has created a diamond out of
Alright,
you.
we're gonna watch this video later,
This
but
is
we're
the
watching this one
blooming.
right now. Let's
You have been
go.
I've built over 14 different apps in the past 5 years, and my biggest piece of advice for anyone out there trying to build their own software business.
Welcome to our channel message. If this video is by you are in alignment with your story reaching many, many people. I mean, picking up on this energy here of people who are connected with sharing their story with literally like millions of people. This could be that you share it in writing, in a book, in videos, in interviews. There's just this sense like there's so much within your life story that's really powerful. It has an abundance of nuggets of wisdom. You've had to go through sincere hardships here. There's this sense of these valleys and mountains, valleys and mountains. And so it's coming through a little bit different for everyone who's connecting here with this video. For some people, you've overcome health issues, you've been able to heal your body in different types of ways, you have looked at, you've changed your mindset, you've had great success in business, you've had great failures, great success, great failures, you know, and for many here, it's like this mixture, you know, it's this mixture of finding your way, finding your path, going within, trusting your inner guidance. This is true for everyone here. You all trusted your inner guidance to follow this path, and that one is what inspires people so strongly about your story, is that it essentially inspires them to trust themselves more, to follow their inner guidance more. So we're gonna get some cards here. I'll start it with this oracle to get some more details for this collective here. Yeah, I just love this energy of your life story. It's really powerful and it just like activates people. It says kind of like energetic healing, energetic activation that people literally experience when they hear your life story. Different parts of it, all of it. We're getting underneath the deck the pressure. So exactly like you have had to go through pressure. This is the sense of going through pressure, like becoming a diamond. Something that is this material, and you just go through these pressurizing situations and you come out like shining and bright. And this was tough. Like not everyone can make it through that kind of pressure. And I get this sense here, you had to do it based on your internal guidance, your connection to the universe, to spirit, whoever that resonates for you. You had to do it based off of that, not so much like you didn't have many other people's stories to follow, like to inspire you or guides. You had some guides along the way, but a lot of it you had to figure out. And so you're going to be a supportive guide to people now that you really wish you had on your journey. And that's how you know it's so valuable and it's such a gift what you have to share, because if you had someone like you 10 years ago, 5 years ago, how much easier that journey would be. So that's who you are to many people. We got this coming through with the East and the new beginnings, and this the solitariness as well as the completion with the West to start us out here with this message. So this is sharing that your time alone has come to an end. Like your time walking alone, your time, I'm just getting the sense here, not even a sense that you're completely alone. Like of course you have connections and things like that, but it's more of a sense of like you holding your story by yourself. It's time to share it. It's time to put it out there. You've been carrying it, and there's obviously you're the only person that knows all the details of the story. So you get this sense it's like, okay, here with this portal, like walking through the portal, time to like let it out, like seeing a bird just being released from the cage, like it's time to let the bird out of the cage. Like you're ready, you're gonna just walk up these final steps. Spirit is showing you the door. So practically this could be like someone who offers you like a publishing opportunity, you get like a great interview, your social media channels start to grow, like people are why this message is finding you now, because you're in this type of energy where you're receiving these opportunities and you're like just like stepping out of this portal, and Spirit wants to share like how powerful your story is in this moment. Because yes, with the solitariness, like you had to go through scarcity, you had to go through lack, like not having enough, and you had to really trust the inner guidance and the spiritual guidance, like the universe. Okay, these are the synchronicities, this is the way to go. And this card here also just gives me this message of like the path that not many people have taken. It's like it doesn't look like a very inviting path, and just seeing like thorns and drought and just like all of these energies of just difficulty, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go that way, you know. And everyone's kind of going in the normal way where they know they have security, they know they have stability, they know that that works, and you're like, no, my intuition is guiding me to go over here. So this can translate into like traveling to different countries, taking opportunities that people are like, why are you doing that, you know. There's a lot of questioning. I'm getting people questioning your journey in the past, but now that you're reaching this like culmination point here with this completion in the West, like things coming full circle, it's like, oh, okay, I understand why you made those decisions now. Like it makes sense. So yeah, it's like this coming full circle, and this is what helps. Like the story helps click things into place for people. Like I was picking up on before, you know, within their mindset, within their perspective, they're sensing these things, and you just give them like a confirmation, like a yes, you can do that. You can follow what you feel called to do. You can create your own business. You can be successful doing these things. Even if other people haven't done it, other people don't understand, doesn't matter. You know, with this war coming through with the West, it's interesting, we have two directions coming through here. So two directions. So I get this sense here, your life is also shifting in direction. Your life is taking a shift. I'm just seeing this boat that's like churning in a different direction. So this is, I just get with that message is you didn't do this journey that you've been on for success because you wanted 1 million people to recognize you or to hear your story. Like that wasn't the purpose of why you moved this path. But Spirit's like directing you like in that way now. So it's like, okay, you're ready to share this story now. And it's like, wow, okay, that's almost unexpected is what I get here with the West and completion. So yeah, let's get some tarot cards with this to get some more details. I get the sense here, remembering your story, writing down your story. This is so powerful for you to connect a lot of dots. Like as you start to articulate more, you start to share more. This is a medicine for you as well. This is a medicine. I just get this like this is a medicine for your soul. Like you remember those things, and when you were living it, it's just so intense. There's a lot of emotions, doubt, like all of these energies. And now that you are where you are, you can look back and share the story with this completely different energy. It's like gratitude. I just feel the heart being so full of love for yourself, of respect for yourself, value for yourself. Like all of this, like as you share the story, it's like this confidence like pouring back into yourself. Wow. That is amazing. And it's not coming from this egotistical way. It's like this
La sécurité est l'affaire de tous. Afin que votre passage à Yule soit le plus agréable, nous vous recommandons de surveiller vos bagages et les
if they're going through tough times, they're broke, their relationships are a mess, you can see where they are and still see their value, still see their beauty, and this helps them to find their way. So this is a gift that you have as well. Like I'm getting a sense for like coaching, workshops, just like in general conversations with people as well. So yeah, let's get some more details here with the tarot cards. There's one more here. So we're getting the Knight of Pentacles coming out first. Okay, we have two more to finish that message there. We're also getting the Hierophant underneath the deck. So yes, your connection with spirit, your connection with like the unknown, trusting in life itself has grown so deeply. Trusting in nature here, listening to not just like verbal cues, like listening to animals, listening to the elements, listening to the signs around you in all types of ways. Like this is a skill that you have received throughout your life story, through this path that you have taken, and it serves you in so many different ways, because ultimately what I get with that is like you can see the truth. You can see a lot of truth in situations, in life, because of this way of viewing the world that you've been given from these different life experiences that you've had. So we got this Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this has been a journey. You've been following this like roadmap to arrive at a certain place. This is slow and steady energy. So you have a stable frequency. You're ready for this. This shows that you're ready to move through this portal. You're arriving to confirmation if you haven't already felt that. This is your confirmation here that you're arriving to this. And the Nine of Pentacles is physical. So this means like physical locations, money coming in, contracts, long-term relationships, like all of this type of energy is like you're in that energy now. Or, you know, it's like been coming in the recent past is what I get with this. And okay, so yeah, Seven of Swords. There's this energy here in the present moment. You might be feeling some resistance here with this Four of Cups energy, the Seven of Swords. Like there's this energy of the doubts that people planted in the past, these little like seeds that people put in there. It's like, oh, you can't really do that. It's not really possible. Like sometimes they still surface, especially as like opportunities come in. And this is very normal, like as you're crossing thresholds to kind of get these insecurities coming up, or even ailments in the body, discomfort, heavy emotions. This is a purge, this is a release. This can often reflect in people around you as well, like just attracting certain people and you're like, why? Why did that person just come into my life? Or why am I having this problem with this group of people? So this is just a sense of like the last echo is what I'm getting. The last echo releasing before you just like power through this door. Before you power through and you're just like, yeah, I'm sharing, like I have no fear, I share my story, I wear it with pride, like I show it, open it up to the world here with this, because letting go of those limiting beliefs, letting go of those personal judgments, it's like released, gone. Like, and this is an awakening moment as well. These are just little energies, these are just niggling things. So I get the sense here, it's also preparation for you as you, of course, share your story with more people. We have 11/11 on the time there. As you share your story with more people, it's going to attract all kinds of energies. Majority is going to be positive, like I've been sharing this message here, but there are some people who are going to kind of come out of the woodwork from the past, maybe share a different narrative, you know, there's like these things that come up naturally, and sometimes there's like these emotions and things that come in with that. And I also get the sense here with this Four of Cups, not every offer needs to be accepted, you know, if you trust your intuition, if someone's offering you something, you're like, actually no, I'm not really vibing with that, that's all good, and you know, trust your intuition. You know the way here, you always know the way. That doesn't change anything just because you're becoming more external and less internal in this phase in life. You still know the way. So trust that, trust your experience, trust your knowledge, your inner knowing. Continue to follow that path. And we get a final message here coming through the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ooh, so this just shows like there are options. There are a lot of options opening up here, you know, with this completion in this West, like you just finishing up these cycles. Yeah, the 3 to the 4, you just get the sense of moving from into this energy of being very stable within yourself. And you don't have to play any games with people. You might have had to like take whatever job kind of came your way at certain times and things like that, where the game is changing here with this Knight of Cups. Like people are coming to you, you're getting a multitude of offers. You can pick and choose what you want here with this Knight of Cups energy, Seven of Cups as well, lots of different options. So again, the final message is just coming through here, remembering your initial intentions, like keeping close to your values in your root chakra, your community, what is really important to you, or keeping that memory very close to you, because you're manifesting things in the physical world. So with this Seven of Cups, sometimes it just points towards just lots of options, you know? Not getting too caught up in lots of options, just staying in the knowing, okay, this is what I've come here to grant, this is what's important to me, and you know, money is a part of this, status is a part of this, all of that, but they're all external to this internal knowing that you have. So very powerful. Continue to follow that inner guidance. If you're feeling called, you want to get some support for writing down some of your life story, I do have an online course for that. So with the elements, fire, air, earth, and water, that take you through a process to connect with your physical body, to stay grounded while you look at the different parts of your life story, review that so you feel really confident to bring that out into the world, to share your medicine.
Very
So
cool.
that is a beautiful self-paced online course. I will leave a link for that with this video that you can check out. And yeah, it was wonderful to share this message for you. Sending you an abundance of love and lights, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon.
Alright, time for breakfast.